Welcome back to my channel, my Dollar Tree loving lovers. It's time for another Dollar Tree haul. Let's get into it. The kid has been spending all of her disposable income in Dollar Tree lately, y'all, and I have been getting some great stuff. If you have been in Dollar Tree in the last, let's say, 3 weeks to the last 4 weeks, you probably noticed that there is a lot of new makeup. As a makeup loving lover, the kid definitely grabbed herself some. I also grabbed some seasonal scented hand soaps and a couple other bits and bobs. From BP, I grabbed their creamy serum blush. I grabbed it in 2 shades. The first shade I have is the shade Sweet Pink. The other shade I grabbed is Rose Dust. Y'all already know over here on this channel, the kid is a blush lover. I love blush. I'm pretty sure I already have some blushes from Be Pure. I can't think which ones I have that are from Be Pure. I don't know if they're cream blushes or powder blushes. Most of my cream blushes are from the lovely LA Colors. I believe I have some liquid blushes from either Be Pure or Be Color. It's the Rare Beauty dupe blushes. I'm very interested in seeing how these are going to wear on the skin, considering they're calling themselves serums. In the ingredients, I do see some serum-like ingredients like niacinamide and some fruit extracts. In addition to that niacinamide and that other fruit extract, there's also pomegranate fruit extract in both of these as well. Let's go ahead and swatch both of these cuties and see what they're giving. This is what the swatches are looking like on my real estate, aka the back of my hand. And y'all, these colors are absolutely gorgeous. And I think they're going to look gorgeous blended together. With my handy dandy blush brush, I took a little bit of the Rose Dust on my brush and I'm going to apply some right over here just to see how it blends. This blush is blending out beautifully, and I do want to touch it with my handy dandy finger because since it's calling itself a serum, I want to see if texture wise it feels like a serum. I will say these blushes do have a thick serum-like consistency, which is lovely. Above the Rose Dust, I blended out some of the Sweet Pink, and y'all, it's just as pretty as the Rose Dust. Now I'm going to blend them two together so they can meet in the middle. As I suspected, these two colors blend so well together. That's one of the reasons why I love pink and peachy and coral colored blushes, because they blend and play together so well. From the Lovely Be Color, I grabbed 2 of their newest eyeshadow products. I grabbed their color shifting eyeshadow sheer pigments in the shades Aurora and Luna. I'm very excited to try these. I happen to love me a sheer eyeshadow pigment. If you are an avid watcher of my channel, you probably have noticed with my eyeshadow, the kid loves doing a shimmer. I tried to be a glitter girl when glitter was popping in 2016, but y'all, it just wasn't working out for me. Just in case you didn't know, I do wear contact lenses, and contact lenses and glitter really don't mix. So I was so happy when shimmer started popping off. So I transitioned from being a glitter eyeshadow girly to a shimmer eyeshadow girly, and I really wasn't even a glitter eyeshadow girly, y'all, because I really couldn't commit because the glitter kept falling down and getting to my eyes. You guys remember that conversation we had about me and the cut creasing and how I used to be a cut crease queen? When I was cut creasing, that's when I was using all that glitter eyeshadow. Back to these color shifting sheer pigments. Let's go ahead and swatch both of these. According to the packaging, these sheer pigments are going to shift depending on the lighting. Firstly, let's get into the packaging on these eyeshadows. I'm loving how sleek these are, and they look like they might have a applicator already included. Yes, they do. We get a cute little doe foot applicator that's going to make it easy to apply these shimmer pigments. Let's do a swatch first of Luna and see what she's giving. I was not expecting this beautiful gold because as we can see in the packaging, it does not look like it has a lot of gold pigment in there. But on my hand, y'all, we're getting this beautiful gold shade. Now let's see if we can get it to color shift. I am using 2 different light sources. I have the flash on my cell phone that I'm filming on, and then I also have a light. First, let's see if we can get some color shifting with the flash on my camera. I'm not seeing any color shifting from my angle. Let me know in the comments if you're seeing it. Now I'm gonna rotate my hand on this side so I'm getting the light from my standing light. I'm still not seeing any color shifting, at least I don't think I am. Let me know down in the comments if you're seeing it from either the flash from my camera or the light from my standing light. Now let's watch Aurora. I'm very excited to try her because I'm really liking how this Luna looks. So let me see, let's get a little bit on there. I'm seeing some pink pigment in there, but then again, it's still looking very sheer. The eyeshadow still is a little wet, so maybe as it dries down, the pigment will pick up more. The eyeshadow is completely dry now, and it's still giving a very light, almost translucent pink shade. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to be picking up these sheer pigments. For my boo Ioni, I grabbed several of their new products. First, I grabbed more of their lovely black gel eyeliner. If you checked out my last Dollar Tree haul, you saw me try this gel eyeliner, y'all. This stuff is fabulous. If you're a fan of Ioni's gel lip liner, you're definitely going to be a fan of their gel eyeliner. This black eyeliner is super black. Next from Ioni, I grabbed their liquid camouflage concealer in the shade neutral medium dark. I'm really excited to try this concealer. I believe I have one or two face/body products from Ioni. If I'm not mistaken, I have one or two of Ioni's face and body illuminators. This concealer is formulated with caffeine. It's going to be long wearing. It's lightweight and buildable, which I'm very excited for. This concealer will be perfect for me on the days that I do my no makeup. When it comes to this concealer, I've only seen it in two shades. This shade and then a shade that I believe is titled light neutral or neutral light. This is what our applicator looks like. It looks like it's a brush. Watch wise, this concealer is looking like a very good color match for me. With my handy dandy finger, I'm gonna blend out this concealer and see how it blends and adapts to my skin. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? That is literally a perfect color match for me. Now, granted, my hands are darker than my face, so on my face, it might be a little too dark, but I'll still be able to use this on my no makeup days. Next from Ioni, I grabbed 2 cents in their crystal lip gloss. I'm already a big fan of their crystal lip gloss. It normally comes in a cute squeeze tube. If I'm not mistaken, the formula in the squeeze tube is not scented. So I'm hoping they didn't change the formula and they just added fragrance and put it in a new cute packaging. Very similar to that brand Gisou. These lip glosses come in 3 total scents. I grabbed 2. I have the honey and the clear vanilla. Since formula-wise they are the same, I'm only going to open one. We're going to open the honey one. These lip glosses are supposed to give us a high shine and they're paraben-free, cruelty-free, and they're also vegan, and they come with this cute little applicator. As a lip gloss lover, y'all, I love me a lip gloss that comes in cute packaging with a lovely applicator. Let's give honey a swatch. I went ahead and put some of it on the back of my hand. I'm liking how that looks. Now I'm going to put some on my bottom lip. I went ahead and took off the lip gloss that I was wearing. And just in case you're curious, this is the lip gloss that I'm wearing on my top lip. This is LA Colors Plumping Cooling Effect Lip Gloss in the shade Reckless. This lip gloss is in their most recent collection, their Eyes and Lips Studio. Let's do our first swipe and see what it's looking like. It's giving glossy, but not as glossy as I would like. So I'm gonna do 2 to 3 more applications. Off my first impressions with this lip gloss, I do feel like they changed the formula. I feel like this lip gloss is a lot thinner than the crystal lip gloss that comes in this squeeze tube. I feel that they probably made it thinner so it can fit into this cute packaging that feels like hardened plastic, very similar to glass, but it might possibly be glass, but I don't think it's glass. I just think it's very hard plastic. Secondly, the scent on this lip gloss, it says it's honey, but y'all, it may smell like honey. It doesn't really smell like honey to me. I'm not quite sure what it smells like. It does have a scent to it, and I high-key don't like it. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to be trying these crystal lip glosses from Ioni. With it being holiday season and as a hand soap lover, I definitely had to grab myself some holiday scented hand soaps. From Spa Luxury, I grabbed both of their foaming hand soaps. I grabbed it in the scent Sparkling Cashmere and in the delicious scent Vanilla Bean. I'm curious if Spa Luxury is going to introduce these hand soaps in the other 2 scents that they have in their limited edition collection. I believe one of them is Cider and Honey, and the other one, y'all, is Pumpkin Latte. Then from my boo Arm & Hammer, I finally found more of their Warm Vanilla Bean Liquid Hand Soap. If you're new to my channel, hi, hello, my name is Charity. If you're not new to my channel, you already know my obsession with Arm & Hammer's Liquid Hand Soaps. I love all of their vanilla-based scents, and they have 3 or 4 of them. They have the Warm Vanilla Bean, a Lavender Vanilla. So if you're a lavender and a vanilla lover, that soap is going to be your best friend. From the lovely Global Beauty Care, they've added a new body care collection. This one is the Red Velvet. It has 3 products. I grabbed 2 of the 3. The third one I think is like bath pearls. We have a body scrub with sweet cherry oil and shea butter. And also with sweet cherry oil and shea butter, we have a body wash. If you have been keeping up with the scents of the season, you know that Red Velvet and Sugar Plum are popular right now. A lot of the brands inside of Dollar Tree are making a lot of their products scented with Red Velvet and Sugar Plum. I love that for me when it comes to the Sugar Plum. With the Red Velvet, it's so-so. Although I'm not a Red Velvet cake eater, I still grab both of these products because I'm a fan of Global Beauty Care's body washes and their body scrubs. When it comes to the scent of this body wash, to me, it smells just like cherries. In an effort to build up my travel makeup brush collection, from Must Have Beauty, I grabbed 2 more of their brushes that come with covers. I have their blush brush and their highlighting fan brush. In my last Dollar Tree haul, or the one before that one, I grabbed the flat top foundation brush. And y'all, I was actually very pleasantly surprised. I've told you guys before that when it comes to me and my makeup brushes, I tend to buy ones that are more affordable. So like Wet n Wild and e.l.f. as well as Sassy plus Chic. What I've been enjoying so far about these brushes is the density. As someone who typically uses liquid products, I like my brushes to be more dense because I feel like they pick up and move and lay down the makeup much better when I'm using a dense brush. And if I'm not mistaken, Must Have Beauty has 7 different brushes available. Now that I know that I'm a fan of these brushes, I will definitely be grabbing the ones that I need to complete my travel makeup brush collection. Speaking of Sassy plus Chic's fabulous makeup brushes, I grabbed 1 more of their blush brush. And y'all, I already have this blush brush, but if you remember last month, the kid went to Nashville, Tennessee, and I packed this brush with me. And y'all, when I got to Nashville, Tennessee, this brush was nowhere to be found. I packed my makeup brushes differently than I normally do. I have been using my Dollar Tree cosmetic bag, and if you have that bag too, you know that on the lid portion, there's an area for you to put your makeup brushes. Normally, I don't put my makeup brushes there. Normally, I put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the bag, but that time, y'all, I wanted to be fancy. Never again. Lost that brush, can't find it, don't know where it is. Thankfully, I was in a random Dollar Tree and they had a gang of Sassy plus Chic brushes, so I grabbed me another one. Speaking of grabbing another of something, I grabbed another of Beauty Impressions 2-in-1 Kissy Lips. This is their lip plumping formula with collagen. If you checked out my haul where we tried these 2-in-1 Kissy Lips, you'll remember that I'm a big fan of the lip scrub portion, but when it comes to the sleepy mask portion of this 2-in-1, it's giving cheap lip balm. I did not let me not being a fan of the lip sleepy mask stop me from grabbing more of that lip scrub though. Let me know down in the comments if you're also trying these 2-in-1s from Beauty Impressions. I grabbed another product from Beauty Impressions. I grabbed more of the Nourishing Lip Balm in the scent Berries and Cream with squalane and amino acids. I already have this lip balm, I believe, in the scent Vanilla Cherry. Although the first ingredient on this lip balm is mineral oil, it's not doing me bad like some of Beauty Intuition's lip balms, the lip glosses, and lip oils that have mineral oil in it. This one from Beauty Impression does me right, so that's why I grabbed another scent. If I'm not mistaken, this lip balm comes in 5 total scents. My lovers who love to take care of their hair but love to do it on a budget, I hope you are checking out Dollar Tree's hair care aisle. Dollar Tree has some great hair care brands like Natural Scents, and they recently added Different Feel. Dollar Tree is carrying 2 hair oils from the brand Different Feel. They have this one, the Rosemary Mint, and then they also have a biotin one. I pass on the biotin hair oil because for me and my hair, it doesn't respond to biotin being applied topically. It responds to biotin when I consume it, so my vitamins and things like that. But my hair and scalp definitely responds to rosemary and mint when applied topically. Hopefully you guys can see all these fabulous ingredients in this premium hair oil. We have our rosemary and our peppermint, aka the mint oil, right near the top, so the potency should be high. I'm very excited to try this. Let me know down in the comments if you are also trying any of these oils from Different Feel. From Natural Scent, I'm stocking up on their Rice Water Hair Shining Mist. This is going to smooth, nourish, hydrate, and it's for all hair types. If you have been keeping up my videos, you've heard me talk about this rice water. I recently tried this rice water for 30 to 37 days to help thicken up my hair. And y'all, in my opinion, as a fine hair type 4 hair girly, I truly feel like this rice water helped thicken my hair. So because I have those feelings, I have started building a mini army of these rice waters. For my Blue LA Colors, I grabbed their contour stick and their bronzer stick. I'm almost 100% sure that LA Colors was already making a bronzer and a contour stick, so I think they just changed the packaging. In the contour stick, I grabbed it in the shade Dark. In the packaging, y'all, this is looking extremely creamy. Let's see if that creaminess in the packaging translates on to my real estate, y'all. That glided on like literal butter. It's like writing with a crayon. And I'm liking the pigment that I'm seeing. Let's take my handy dandy finger and blend this out. This contour stick blends out very sheer. So let's see if it is buildable. So I'm gonna add some more on top of it to see if we can build up that color. This contour stick is buildable, which is great. This is gonna be perfect to use all over the face. So you can contour your nose, contour your hollow areas onto the bronzer stick. Color-wise, this bronzer stick is going to be too light for me, but I grabbed it anyways because I could always use it as something else. I could use it as a cream eyeshadow, and I could also use it as lipstick. This is what the bronzer is looking like on the back of my hand, extremely light. And with it being so light, y'all, I can also use this on my no makeup days to highlight under my eyes. Lastly, in my bag of fun, I have 2 more makeup products from the lovely Be Pure. First up, I have Be Pure's Gel Grip Face Primer with hyaluronic acid. Packaging wise, I feel like this is Be Pure's take on e.l.f.'s Grippy Primer. Next, I have their Elimination Brow Gel Set. Just yesterday while I was scrolling on TikTok, I did see someone try this Elimination Brow Gel Set. Along with this product, they had another product that the girlies were claiming it to be a dupe for. And y'all, now that I think about it, I cannot remember what brand that other product was. If you've seen it and you know what I'm talking about, let me know down in the comments. All right, my good smelling lovers, I hope you had just as much fun as I did. And I hope you saw something in today's video that you want to add to your shopping list to grab next time you're at Dollar Tree. So until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.